Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So, we guys, actually, if you come right here, we're going to work actually the fuse. You have a main fuse box under the hood and you have one in the trunk. Will be actually you have other fuses for the transmission control module located under the hood. We have a special video that talks about the transmission control module fuses on Dodge Challenger, but if you come right here now, okay, you have one fuse box that's in the back. Okay, it will be closed like that. Let me show you now. It will be closed like this one, okay, and you're going to have the cover here, okay, the carpet liner. Check it out, and you just go ahead, lift it up, and when you do that, you come here, you press down, and you're going to see, okay, let me get something to show. Okay, I have it, yep, something to show you with. And the fuse, guys, that we need to check is actually fuse number 20. Okay, let me see which way. It should be this way. Fuse number 26, so that will be, okay, 26 will be the second fuse right here. Some of you may have this one, some may not. It really depends on the model, guys. I'm talking about that fuse right here, the second fuse here. Now, if you don't have it, check the fuses for the transmission control module. We have the video on the channel that will teach you guys where the transmission control module fuses are located. Transmission control module fuse. So, another thing, we'll recommend to disconnect car battery when you're removing and replacing fuses. And if you disconnect the car battery the wrong way, you can actually, guys, damage the electrical system, computer's module, and that can cost you thousands of dollars to fix, guys. So, we have a special video that teaches you which battery terminal to disconnect and which battery terminal to reconnect first. Another thing, we guys will recommend to always test the fuses because sometimes you cannot tell 100% if they're good or bad, and I'll put a link to a video that will teach you how to test the fuse and a relay in just a few minutes, guys. You'll be able to find out if everything's good or bad. Piece of cake. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.